Good morning, I'm Lynn and welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms. The birds are chirping and we're supposed to get into the 20 degrees Celsius in the next few days, which has gone from below normal temperatures like a week ago to quite a bit above temperature in the next coming days. So as usual, the weather's weird. But right now, it's really nice to work in it, so let's get started. Before we go inside, I thought we'd take a quick look at the rams. We haven't seen them for a while. Got a few standing out here. All the rest have their faces in the feed trough. These are the big lads. A few of them still have their head in the feeders, but most of them have had their fill now. And once they've finished eating, the first thing sheep do is they lay down and start to chew their cuds. Hi, how you doing? You're really nice. I can see that. You're really nice. Who are you? Hi, you're funny. Yeah, you're funny. You're a good boy. Yeah. Okay, off to the coveralls. The adult sheep are basically no maintenance. You just gotta make sure that everybody's doing okay and fed. And then you leave them to their own devices. Hey buddy, I see that you want a lot of attention right now. Yeah, you're a show sheep. Yes you are, you're a show sheep. This is Killer actually. Hi buddy, you're looking pretty good. Yeah, you're a friendly ram as usual. Yes you are. You're very pretty. Okay, this is the method. Feed those rams their grain first so that they don't notice a hay bale's coming in. Yep, that's Scotty. Max barks because everything's exciting when you're working on the farm. Don't forget, if you got these round bale feeders, to put them in on the flats, not on that round side. It's almost impossible for the sheep to eat if you put them on the round side because it's really hard to pull the hay out that way. The boys all have a fresh bale of hay here. Got their drinker cleaned. Some fresh salt and mineral here for them. They had their grain. And they're good to go for the day. Got lots of sunshine. Hi Calvin, how you doing? You're doing really nice out here. Hi little guy. So everyone's trying to get in at the one feeder. They got hay at the other feeder, but this is the new one. So everyone wants to be in the same feeder. And as usual, guess who's at the grain feeder? Still looking for every little morsel. Did you find any extra? Did you find any extra, Glad? Was there extra there? I don't think with that many rams you're going to find any extra. Oh my goodness, there was 2 pieces of barley. You are very good at finding it. No food wastage where a gladiator's concerned. Here's Gladiator. You eat all your food, every little bit, because you know there's a lot of starving sheep in the world. So you shouldn't leave any of your food behind. We've got Quincy here too. He's come to visit. Hi, Quince. How you doing? You had some nice babies. Yeah, you did. You had some nice ones. Yeah. There we are. This is Quincy. Right. He's become quite a friendly ram too. And I'm leaning on Glad, whose head is down, and I can't get him in the camera because Scotty over here is playing with him. Hi, buddies. And behind me is Gimli. You guys, you're very snuggy right now. You're actually squishing me. You're so snug. Hi, Glad. There's Glad right in front of me. That's as close as that's as zoomed out as I can get it. Because on selfie mode, it's a lot harder. Oh, Glad. You're heavy. He's pushing us, Quincy. He is. He's kind of pushing, and he's really long to be pushing, isn't he? Yeah, you're being a good boy. I can see that. Yeah. I was Glad teaching you a thing or two about eating that leftover barley. Okay, we'll say bye to those needy rams. There goes Quincy. Glad and Gimli, they're gonna keep on trying to find the barley seeds. And because the temperatures are heating up, we have all windows in the back of this barn here. This is the main barn. And in the wintertime, we put glass in to obviously keep the barn sealed up and warmer. But right now, this week is going to be really hot. It's going to cool down for a little while again, but then it's going to go warmer again. So Arnie's just taking out all the solid windows. The 2 windows at the back open and close, but the other ones didn't move. So they're a little freaked out right now because he's been pulling windows out. But they'll feel a lot nicer now with that fresh air coming through. It's amazing how it goes from so cold and you're concerned about their being warm enough to being concerned about them overheating. So in the wintertime, you're concerned about ammonia buildup and the air being fresh enough for them. But likewise, in the summer, you're concerned about the same thing if you're indoors. So right now we're putting in some more bedding with these girls. We've opened up all their windows so fresh air is blowing through, and we're going to put some nice straw down so it stays clean. The difference between summer and winter is that when we put the bedding down this time, the bedding will stay drier a lot longer, because in the winter with the barn closed up, the bedding doesn't air out, and right now with the heat and the wind blowing through, it does stay a lot drier. This is the straggler group, and I see quite a few others in here now. So I'm expecting, well, I think 7 of them, lost lambs for one reason or another. And we think one's a free martin, so that's 8. And I thought I saw 5 udders, like well-formed udders in here the other day. So yeah, that doesn't leave too many open at that point. And then last year we had a group of sheep that all lambed in May, and I have found that the month they lamb in is the month they prefer to lamb in each year. It seems to be the natural thing is for them to go on a yearly cycle. Some of them, when I record them, it's to the exact day. So I'm curious when I do scan them when they have their babies to see if the ones left are the ones from that late group, because that would make a lot of sense then. So normally when spring comes, it's a gradual warming and the sheep acclimatize to it. But we've gone from freezing cold to really in the 20s, which are summer temperatures, and kind of skip spring. And if you look at the little lambs here, can you see how heavily that one's breathing? This one's actually breathing heavy too, keeps opening his mouth and panting. So we got panting sheep because they are not used. You can see how fast that breathing is when you see his number there on his back. The sheep are finding this really, really hot today. So we're going around the coveralls. Arnie's in the next coverall over there. And we're putting the curtains right down to the ground so that the breeze can blow through. Because, yeah, they haven't had the chance to acclimatize. See, panting with the mouth open, that means really hot. And these are the little young lambs that don't have too much wool on. So, you know, when we sheared that white group of sheep, it was I think 0 degrees that day, right? And windy and really cold, and you feel like, oh God, should I have waited to shear them? But the temperatures are so extreme these days that you really can't wait, and sheep really do better in cooler temperatures than they do in hotter temperatures. But it's the lack of the ability to acclimatize when it does this. Like even me, I'm going to go back in the house and put shorts on. And because I'm not used to it either, this feels scorching hot to me. See, there's another one over there, panting with mouth open. Don't like to see that because there's not much we can do to help them get cooler. We are lucky that we have curtains and there's a little breeze, so the air is going to flow through as if they were outdoors. Okay, we're feeding creep feed in here, and all the bees were in the empty bin. So you can see we kind of got a swarm around here right now. They don't seem to be stinging anybody, but because they're honeybees, they don't want to sting. But there's a lot of them. So here's Thelma. She's ventured out into the great wide open. What do you think, Thelma? That was a nice little leap. Woohoo! Was that fun? What do you think? the outdoor exciting? Hi, sweetie. Leonard, is that you?
Nah.
Oh, Leonard's out here too. Hi, Leonard. Hi, buddy. Oh, you two are stuck behind the gate. There, they figured it out. You guys, come on out. Come on. Come on. You gotta see my big triplet guy. He's like twice the size of all the other lambs. Buddy, come on out. Here he comes. Hello, buddy. Hi. You're so much larger than all the rest. And you're so joyous. Yes, you are. How did you get to be so big? And your sister, she's half your size. She is. You're such a big fellow. Hi. You're a little needy. I see that. Yeah, it's scary out here, isn't it? But it's fun too. Hi. Hi. You're back. You're lovely. Yeah, you are. So pretty. That's Luther leading the pack out there. These guys have really gone out to explore. Ben, leave them alone. Hi, you guys. Our feed dealer just arrived, and he's gonna be offloading our barley seeds because we should be planting the hayfield and the barley very shortly now, we're thinking. So we got it ordered, and we'll just store that for a little while until we're ready to get in the fields. That's all the barley seed. Doesn't look like much, but that'll do 35 acres. We just had the grass seed guy, he just left. So we're getting set up, and right now this guy just pulled in. He's doing repairs on the tractor tires. So we're pretty on top of things today. Everything's getting ready for that planting to start, and the way it's going, it's gonna happen soon, I think. Now he's got the planter out here too. He's just making sure it's in working order. So he's gonna go through everything to make sure nothing needs repairing, because the last thing you want is to get all organized and out in the field and to have something break down. That's something all the farmers dread, because it really is a terrible thing to happen if you're out there and a rain's coming in or it's half planted. You just don't want to break down. So it's getting prepared, and as you can see in the yard here too, where it looks like an industrial zone right now, but he's got the cultivator back there. We know that got fixed with the new teeth on it. Tires just got fixed on this tractor. The planter's getting maintenance done on it, and if you look around the yard, all those moldy bales are gone. They got taken away to the field, and tomorrow we're doing a field trip here with some kids in a homeschool program, apparently not too far from us. So there he is, fixing our tire. Lots of bills today. So today I decided to let the ewe lambs out in the back field behind the coverall. This is a little nicer than wandering out in the yard, because at least there's grass out here. See, that's all the yard up there where they usually run around. Pretty well all the white ones have gone up there. There's just a couple of black ones. Hi, girls. What are you guys doing over here? Go out and play. Come on. You don't need to gather by the gate. Go play. Go on. Go play. Come on. Go play. This is their first time out in this pasture, so they're kind of nervous about leaving the barn, and it's hot today. So the whole thing is making them kind of nervous, so they're gathering in clumps and they keep running back to the barn because they want to go in, because that's their security right now. In a few days it'll be a different story. Then it'll be a stampede out to the field. Well, they're not much for exploring. Most of them are cuddled by the gate here, back into the barn. I opened the gate because they looked like they were being tortured. So I'll leave it open so that they can come and go. You want to do them a favor, but they don't like new things. It's all scary stuff. Hi, Kinky. How you doing? What are you guys doing all the way back here? This is a nice shady spot. Hi. It's a bit mucky back here. Go that way. Go that way. Come on, go that way. And you can go around back to the barn that way, through the fields. Through the fields, you guys. Come on. Go through the fields, you'll like it. Go on. Come on. There they go. Now we've got a traffic jam at the door. Do I go in or do I stay out, or do I go in and block the others from coming in? Well, as they finish off putting the tires on the tractor, I guess I'm going to call that a day. Hope you enjoyed your time at Ewetopia Farms today. If you did, give us a like and send us a comment, and hopefully you'll join us again tomorrow. Bye for now.